perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Can we switch up all the rules?
Hello folks, this is me Rosanna speaking over what I am currently doing, which is my Kitsune OC look. I kind of gonna try something new, which is basically voicing over what I'm doing. As you can clearly see, I am giving myself, or my wig, a clean brush so there's no little mats or knots and it's more neat looking. I hope you enjoy and see the process of how I get things done. So here is my twin sister. Her name's Caitlin. I will put in the link below her Instagram if you'd like to see her. But today I'm doing something different, which is having her do the makeup. So all what you are about to see is done by my very talented twin sister, Caitlin. So I'm just, we're setting up, we're placing the phone, all that jazz. She's just having a little small chit chat. But enjoy as I put some nice little tunes. I mean, of course, I couldn't have my actual music where I listen to playing, but you can see from my laptop if you want to be immersed to play along what actually is being played. But without further ado, let's start this look. So what my sister is doing currently, after taking concealer to base the eyelid so the colour can be more prominent and pop, she's now taking an eyeshadow palette as she itches her brow and applying it to the lid so she can create a base where to start, as you can clearly see. So my sister here is making a winged effect. So if you can clearly see, she's dragging that shadow up to an angular motion to kind of make a point, so that it gives me very prominent cat-like features and eyes, since it is a kitsune that I am cosplaying or doing a look of. She'll continue doing this and build up on it over time, as you'll see by the end of the look. But I hope it's clear and I hope you're enjoying so far. So slowly, as you can see, we're getting the base of the look. This is just me checking it to see if there's any changes I want to make. I'm just saying, yes, can we do this more? And of course, Kaylin was accommodating to that. So let's continue and see where this takes us. So if you've been looking at my screen, there's various songs playing. I'm a big Mother fan, among other things. Yeah, this is just refining it, getting the details in, making sure it's sharp, going over it again. Next step is important though, and I'm going to say. So what Caitlin is doing now is using a baby wipe just to wipe the excess powder and eyeshadow that's from the eyes. As you can tell, I haven't put any concealer and foundation on because I don't want to be wiping that off after just applying it. But it also makes the features sharper. Say you couldn't get it exactly sharp and intended, you can just use a wet wipe to cut the corners and get that. What I'm doing now is I'm asking my sister, just in case the sunlight ruined the quality of video, I'm asking her to turn it and show the look. So this is what we're working with so far. As you can tell, we've got liner, we've got the shadow. I'm very happy with it so far because I have a silver wig matching my silver aesthetic. You'll see the final looks, of course, but then here with the dress, me bowing, and we're going to go to the next clip. So here I'm now applying the foundation and concealer. Well, concealer to be exact with what she's using. It's my concealer I've always used. In my previous Todoroki Getting Into Cosplay and Hinata Now uploaded, you can see the actual brands I use. And she's just applying in the areas that most need it. And this is another way actually to clean up your eye look to make it seem more seamless. And she's going to be doing a technique which will be clear on camera of her sweeping upwards and underneath the eye look itself. You only do this once you're surely complete with the eye stuff. And I'm running away to dampen my sponge, apologies. So I'm back. The sponge has been dampened with water, and now she's just pressing in and dabbing the foundation under where she's applied it, and you'll see this effect of basically making sure my skin is one tone, clear, smooth complexion, as makeup is able to do for us. My sister is now applying what is known as setting powder. It can come in various forms. This one's obviously a powder, but it can come in pellets or creams. Spray. I'm just dusting it off because it's I've been thoroughly punching my... No, I don't even know what to say over that. I'm going to leave this recording in. But yeah, so setting powder, it just makes the texture less oily and wet looking. It makes it seem more like skin tone, as in sets the makeup so it doesn't also melt away, and it seems better for it. So she's just applying that right now. Enjoy! Don't mind me, I'm just getting distracted by my new addition to my family, which is Udon, my hognose pet snake. Here, cut to the lovely man. Bless him, doesn't know any better. But now getting back to the makeup look, we are just reapplying concealer to, again, as you can see in the eye available, it's lifting, it's making this narrow, pointed, sharp kind of pinpoint with the look. And we're just highlighting that in a sense. So enjoy! Then of course applying the contour. And lastly, but not least, we move on to the lips. And having them lined and applied, it was debated whether I was going to do lips or not, but I thought, since we made it this far, why not for the fun of it? So you line the lips, as my sister's clearly doing, and then you apply the lip gloss or stick, as it were, to the inner parts of your lip. And there you have it. It's very simple, but it is very finicky when you have to make sure you line and not make it look too cartoonish. And here is the close-up of the look itself, and the next clip will be the full look entirely as the shoot intended.
Oh, my teeth are really funny, but I didn't get the into. But this was the OC. I'm going to go do some shoots now, so I'll be needing the camera to do that, so you unfortunately won't be able to see it, but I will show you the final results from today's kind of shoot.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules?